My beloved child, when the winds howl and the waves rise, when the skies grow dark and your heart feels adrift, come and rest in my voice. Let my words be a lighthouse to your soul, and my love the anchor that holds you firm through every storm. You were never meant to sail these seas alone. I have watched you brave the tempests. I have seen the tears no one else saw, heard the cries you whispered into your pillow at midnight. I know the weariness that comes from rowing through pain, the confusion that follows when the compass of life spins wildly, offering no clear direction. But I am here. I always have been, and I want you to know this with all your heart. My love is your anchor, my presence is your harbor, my promises are your compass. Life, my child, is like the open sea, beautiful and vast, but sometimes treacherous and unpredictable. The calm waters can turn without warning into roaring waves. Storm clouds gather, winds of change and sorrow howl. The boat of your life may rock, creak, even take on water. And fear begins to whisper, will I survive this? Is God still with me? Have I drifted too far? But I say to you now, as I said to my disciples on the sea so long ago, take courage, it is I, do not be afraid. Matthew 14:27. Do you remember, beloved child, that even the storm obeys me? Even the seas must still at my word, and even when I allow the storm to rage, it is never to harm you, but to shape you, strengthen you, and remind you where your true anchor lies. An anchor does not prevent the storm, it does not stop the rain or silence the thunder, but it holds the ship steady, deep below the surface, hidden from sight, strong and unmoving. So it is with my love. You may not always see me in the chaos, but I am there, firm beneath the surface of your circumstances, securing you in place when everything else feels like it's slipping away. My beloved child, when doubt crashes over you like waves, let faith be your sail and my love your anchor. When fear tells you that you're sinking, remember that I walk on water. When life feels rudderless and directionless, let my word guide you like the North Star in a pitch-black sky. I do not promise that you will never face storms, only that you will never face them alone. Like a lighthouse set high on a cliff, my eyes are always on you. I see where you are. I know how hard it has been. I know the moments when you've questioned whether you'll ever see calm waters again. But hear me now. The storm will pass. The thunder will fade. The waves will recede. The sun will break through. And when it does, you will look back not with regret, but with gratitude. Because the storm that tried to drown you taught you how to trust deeper, love stronger, and cling tighter to the anchor of your soul. A sailor does not throw an anchor into the water and then let go of the rope. They hold it fast, trusting that it will do its work, even when they can't see the bottom. Your faith, beloved, is that rope. You may not understand everything I am doing. You may not see the purpose of the pain or the reason for the delay. But when you grip the rope of faith, through prayer, through worship, through simply whispering, I still trust you. You are choosing to stay connected to me, your anchor. And I will not let you drift. Not today. Not ever. Beyond every storm, there is a harbor, a place of rest, of peace, of restoration. I am preparing that place for you, both now and eternally. Some days that harbor will be found in the quiet strength of my spirit. Other days, it will be in the arms of someone I send to love you well. Sometimes it will be in the pages of my word, where my voice stills the chaos in your mind. And one day, child, one glorious day, you will reach the eternal harbor I have prepared for you, where no more storms can touch you and my light will never fade. Until then, keep sailing, keep trusting, keep looking toward the horizon of my promises. My beloved, you are not merely a vessel tossed by chance. You are a ship crafted by my hands, strong, resilient, and filled with purpose. Storms may test you, but they do not define you. I do. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, you are not without hope, you are mine. And I will never leave your side, no matter how rough the waters become. Even if you feel like your sails are torn and your mast is broken, I will rebuild you. I will guide you to shore. I will breathe life back into your weary soul. Now, my child, I ask you to do something brave. Tell others what I've done for you. Tell them how I held you when the storm howled. Tell them how I whispered peace to your soul in the darkness. Let your scars become signs that point to my faithfulness. Be a lighthouse for someone else. Shine in the night. Remind the world that I am still anchoring souls, still calming seas, still guiding weary hearts home. So rest now, my beloved. Breathe deep. Let my peace settle over you like the calm after the storm. The storm does not have the final word. I do. And my word to you is this: you are anchored in my love. You are secured by my grace. You are guided by my light. And you are never, ever alone. My beloved child, when the winds howl, when the skies bruise with thunder, when the waves crash against your soul, and you feel lost in the chaos, know this: I am your anchor. Not a single wave escapes my attention. Not one storm arrives without my knowing. And not a single moment of your pain goes unseen by my loving eyes. You are not adrift. You are not forgotten. You are not powerless. You are anchored, held securely, firmly, eternally, in the grasp of my love. Life is not always smooth sailing, my child. Sometimes it feels like you've been cast into open waters without a map. The currents pull in strange directions. The horizon disappears. The clouds block the light. The wind screams louder than your prayers. Perhaps you've said to me, "Father, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to stand. I'm trying to believe, but the waters are too deep." I understand. I hear the cry beneath your words, and I want you to know that even now, especially now, I am closer than the breath in your lungs. The storm may be loud, but my love speaks louder still. Remember this truth. An anchor does not remove the storm. It does not silence the wind or calm the waves instantly. But what it does is keep the ship from drifting into destruction. So too does my love hold you. When the circumstances of your life shake you, when your faith feels like a flickering candle in a hurricane, when fear threatens to drag you beneath the surface, my presence becomes the weight that grounds you. My promises become the chain that holds you steady. My peace becomes the calm at the center of the chaos. I know how frightening it can be when everything feels uncertain. But, my beloved, my hand is never uncertain. I have tethered your soul to the rock of ages, and no storm, no matter how fierce, can break that bond. There will be seasons when the wind is relentless, when the sails of your life feel torn, when the rudder of reason no longer steers, when hope seems like a distant shore you'll never reach. But I say to you now, I have not abandoned ship. I am the captain of your vessel. I am the anchor in the depths. I am the lighthouse on the shore, and I am the savior walking on the waves. Hold fast, my child. You are not merely trying to survive, you are growing through the storm. The winds that push against you are the very winds I'll use to carry you forward. Even if your faith is no bigger than a seed, I can use it. Even if all you can say is, "Help me, Lord," I receive it. Even when your grip on me weakens, my grip on you never does. Do not be ashamed of your tears. Do not think less of yourself for feeling afraid. Even my faithful servant Peter faltered when the waves rose. But when he cried out, "Lord, save me," I reached out my hand immediately. And I do the same for you over and over again. You may not see it yet, but beyond this storm lies a shore of peace, a harbor I myself have prepared for you, a place of stillness and restoration. For every weary sailor, for every broken heart, for every soul battered by life's unpredictable winds, I offer refuge, I offer healing, I offer joy that the storm could not steal, I offer peace that surpasses all understanding, and even while you are still sailing toward that shore, I will be your refuge within the storm. You see only the thunder, but I see the transformation. You feel the rain, but I see your roots going deeper. You witness the chaos, but I see the character I'm building. Storms refine. They strip away what is not eternal and leave behind what is holy, unshakable, and true. My child, do not fear the storm. Let it drive you deeper into my arms. Let it remind you of how small the world is compared to my great love. You are becoming stronger than you know. Now that you've seen my faithfulness in the storm, don't keep it to yourself. There are others drifting on dark seas, wondering if hope still exists. Shine for them. Tell them how you weathered the wind and waves. Tell them how I lifted you when you were sinking. Be the lighthouse that signals safety. Be the voice that whispers, hold on. You are not alone. Come now and rest in me. Lay your burdens at my feet. Let the storm pass outside while you rest in the warmth of my presence. Breathe deeply, knowing I am in control. Lift your eyes above the waves. Speak my name and feel the stillness return. I am your anchor. I am your harbor. I am your God, and I will never let you go. My beloved child, as I have steadied your heart, I now ask you to be my voice of calm in a stormy world. Share this message with someone who is struggling. Let your life be a living testimony that storms do not define you. I do. Hold fast, speak boldly, love freely, and know, no matter the weather, you are always, always held.